Hello, my beautiful Geminis. This is going to be your bi-weekly read for September 11th through the 24th. And we are in period of retrograde, guys. This is going to be for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, as well as North Node. If this reading does not resonate, feel free to come back for the next bi-weekly reading. And you guys have won the most views for the zodiac reading, so check back around Sunday, because I do the inner weekly reading for the zodiac that gets the most views. And you guys have won the last 2 weeks straight, or the last 2 readings. Okay, so let's get into this and see. Crystal cards as well as chakra cards, if this is your first time watching, will be listed in the description box below if you would like to purchase those, or just work on those chakras at a later time. For this period, as well as any personal information to get a personal reading, is also going to be found in the description box below. Okay, let's go. This is for my Geminis. Y'all know this period of retrograde, stuff be being wacky, not to make no big decisions or whatever during this time, because they usually won't be the right one. That's just a warning. We're going to see what come out in y'all cards. I'll shuffle these real good. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here, monkey doing. I threw a spades, right? Okay. Let's go. Give me a clean, concise, accurate reading for my Geminis. I couldn't even cut it. Do I want to take this? No, we ain't gonna take it. We're gonna see what happens, because I feel like it's kind of a sadness in it, and I don't like it. So let's go. Show me my Gemini. No. That's 2. It's better. That's way better. I like that. I like that. Okay, we got one more. We got 2. We'll take them. We'll take them. 4 wanted to come out for you regardless. Ah! The Tower card. I tried to mix it up and give y'all better cards. I mean, it could be a good tower. Sometimes towers are good. They shake things up for the better. At the bottom of the deck, what you don't see, that is beautiful. Star card, Soar energy. Okay, baby. Star card is Aquarius energy, which is also your another fellow air sign. Doesn't mean that Aquarius has to be in your life, but it's basically an overwhelming power of or energy of happiness, creativity, being inspired, or having some type of guidance towards something, some sort of success. You know, I put my cards all right here in the box now instead of having all the stacks. But I want you to be able to see them all. Okay. I don't know if you're about to clarify already. I didn't even read them. But you got the Sun card first. The Sun card, beautiful. Success, happiness, growth, recuperating, using your head. Being very hairstrong, intelligence, or yellow there. Yellow is in the color for intelligence. You got the Chariot card. That's victory, major arcana. You got these heavy major arcanas come heavy, okay? You got the Chariot card. That's victory, determination, or a journey. Something coming in. Usually something coming in very fast, being victorious about something. You got the 4 of Pentacles. With the 4 of Pentacles, so this is definitely a form of stability or having some secureness. I like to look at it as a card of inheritance. Where'd the card go? Okay. Because if you see, you got this bride here in all whites, pure bride, and she's dropping someone down into the money, into the bank. What a bank is, it says bank right there. Okay, and she's basically dropping them into money. It says gifts, bank, and so she's dropping them into a better positioning. So maybe there's, if not a form of inheritance, maybe you picked up overtime, you worked something about definitely some type of money flowing or being blessed with some type of abundance financially during this period. Or maybe you got an inheritance coming in. I don't wish this on anybody with this Tower card. Sometimes an inheritance comes from, you know, losing someone, and I don't wish that on anyone. But you do have the Tower card here. We can't avoid it. Towers can be good. Towers can be bad. All we do know is towers are sudden change and movement. It's Mars energy. So it's a lot of chaos. If you have a birthing chart, you can look what house Mars falls into to see where this Tower card is, going to happen. And so with this Tower card, you know, again, of course, it could be disaster. Like I said, something suddenly changing that you don't have time to prepare for. A sudden end to something. So let's clarify, okay? I mean, this is really a beautiful read. I mean, we got the Tower card there, but I feel like things are always changing. Maybe not so rapidly. This is definitely going to be a rapid change. Like I said, you don't have time to prepare for it. Your house basically turning upside down on you in it. That's how I like to look at the Tower card. Okay. Clarify the Sun for me, as if we need to do that for real. Okay. No. So we have the Four of Wands and the Lovers fell. Okay, Four of Wands is significant of celebrating something, a celebration of some sort. So, I mean, well, if the card is happiness, I imagine there would be some sort of celebration. Maybe some of you could be getting married or getting engaged during this time. You're consolidating, or you're satisfied and you're expanding in something. Definitely an energy of happiness, and I'm going to say it's romantically because it fell with the Lovers card. Now, the Lovers card could mean loving yourself on another level as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. I feel like for Geminis, I usually misread you guys as always being very ghosty, but your reads always come out as you're always entwined in something with someone. Like, there's always someone, like, but anyhow, so, yeah, I feel like there's a celebration and a romantic connection, possibly very strong chemistry. I don't know if this is a new person, the same person, but you got the Chariot card too. So whatever it is, maybe be careful not to rush too fast into something, because this is a period, I want to remind you, of retrograde, okay? So we also need to be mindful of this being that energy. So be careful. Let's see. But if they're going to walk you to the bank, if that's what it's signifying, then maybe you need to rush a little faster. So give me the Chariot. Ooh, child, shut your mouth. Okay. The Chariot is clarified by the Chariot. They said what they said and they meant it, and that's all it is, and it ain't no clarifying it. Chariot is Cancer energy. Double Cancer energy could be a Cancer. I find them to be very generous and giving. So if it is a Cancer, I could see that being the bank card. But if not, whatever this is, victory is like, ain't nothing nobody can do. This is fated. This is very good read, happiness. You got some money blessings coming in, and the only, like I said, the outcome that's I don't like is the Tower, because you can never really tell if it's going to be leave you in a good place or a bad place when things suddenly end or turn to chaos or whatever. But like I said, with this being retrograde, be careful how fast you're moving, because it might not be the best idea to move too fast. But the Chariot is signifying something coming in very, very quickly, but being victorious. So good energy. Three of Pentacles signifying some type of work being put in. So like I said, you could have, what did I say from the beginning? You could maybe work some overtime and you about to get that good check. You know, it's the end of summer. Maybe you're thinking about picking up or working harder, and or it could be somebody handing you something. You see the hands on the side right there with the two people, okay? It could be somebody being generous and seeing how hard of a worker you are, or you could really just be working extremely hard for this extra cast or whatever. It's definitely showing some financial discipline and working for whatever this gain is. Okay, it's not just falling out of thin air. Even if it is an inheritance, it's something you worked for. You had to play your part in somebody's life or whatever. Ooh, stop playing with me, okay? Stop playing with me, Gemini. The Tower is clarified by the Tower. I'm scared. Okay, now I'm scared. Because they won't even let us get no clarification. We're going to have to try. The Tower card is clarified by the Tower card. Double Mars energy. Oh, Lord. Something is going to be chaos. Pure chaos. But financially, you look pretty successful. Only thing I could see is if maybe you rush into this too fast, please don't get rush and get married if you don't really know this person. That could be problematic. I see this being a slow, steady gain, so I don't see it being nothing fight. You be in a bad position financially. And everything else look good. So what could it be besides the relationship that is chaos? Let's see. Like I said, it could also be you losing somebody that is very important to you. Knock on wood. See if we could get another card. Okay, it's a good Tower. You got the Sun. All this, everything is doubled. You have the Sun here. I pulled to try to clarify those 2 Tower cards, and it was a Sun. So whatever this, even if it is a chaos that is feeling crazy when you're in it, the result of it is putting you in a happy, healed place. So I wouldn't question it. Let the chaos happen if it's necessary for you to be in a better place. And that's it. Spirit has spoken. Okay, let's pull some chakra cards to see what you need to work on during this time. Okay. Oh, these colors. Okay. Very, very strong on what they said, what the card spell was supposed to fall. Okay, and that's beautiful. I just want to get some chakra cards to see what's out of whack or maybe what you need to strengthen or work on during this time, Gemini. So please do some chakra cards for me. Come on, Gemini. I felt like another green card wanted to fall anyways. I think that's heart chakra. Like I said, y'all always got something going on. Okay, I'm going to take these 3. We'll read the hearts first since it's 2 of them. Heart chakra, forgiveness. I forgive myself for my imperfections. I do my best and find contentment with that. I am good enough. I recognize my hurts and nurture my inner child with all that he or she needs. I forgive others for their preconceptions, judgments, and behaviors, trusting we are all doing our best with our current levels of awareness and patterning. I forgive. So work on forgiving yourself. Not so much other people. I'm definitely getting that. Heart chakra, openness. I'm free to give generously to others and do so with love. Breathe love, light, nourishment into my body and mind and spirit. And if you breathe this in, this is kind of something you're going to manifest for yourself. Like I said, it was the happiness. You got the celebration of something, possibly an engagement, possibly a marriage, but definitely a celebration of something growing and a connection with somebody. Okay. You weave kindness out into the world and receive a loving kindness from the universal web. And last but not least, the throat chakra, clarity. I know when to stay silent and when to speak. I speak with clarity, knowing what to say and how to say it. I take enough time to go inward, listen, reflect, understand, and gain clarity of thought. I take the time to say and express exactly what I need to. And let's pull some crystal cards to see if you'll benefit from having any crystals during your aura during this time, my Geminis. Get some, I feel like all those wanted to fall. Shuffle again and see what really falls. Crystal cards from Gemini. You know, with the crystals I don't pull them, they gotta fall. Let's try it one more time. I mean, read so good, your energy might be on. Maybe you need to work on those chakras. In which case, I would recommend the basic crystals. I got one. Maybe I should take it. Muscovite. Develop your foresight. Okay. This is kind of like seeing the obvious, paying attention to what's there. And I really think this is fitting considering this connection that you have with somebody. And it being whether engagement, wedding, or being more serious, or you being more tuned into this person. It's a connection that already existed. It was right in front of your face. Victories, double clarified, working hard for something. You foresee, you know, you're gonna get what you you're gonna get back what you put in. And the only thing that you couldn't foresee was the Tower, the chaos bringing for some happiness, or even the success that it's gonna bring you. So I think everything pretty much do play out in your face. So maybe you need to develop your foresight and understand, like, just pay more attention to what's there in front of you and what you have, okay? And maybe not so much what other people have. So this crystal is called Muscovite. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, Gemini. Thank you so much. Bye.